Hi everyone, I'm back today with grammar, figures of speech. We are going to study almost 20 figures of speech, but in this video, only 6. Since this is a basic video today, let's begin. Type number 1, simile. It's not smile, just look at the spelling. Simile. What is simile? Simile is the comparison between two things by using two specific words, that is as and like. As and like. For example, the simplest example, he is brave like a lion. So he is compared with lion by using word as. So it is simile. Take one more example. Ramesh ran fast like a wind. मतलब रमेश एक हवा की तरह दौड़ा. So Ramesh and wind, there is a comparison. How he runs? Like a wind by using word like again. Take one more example. The girl's eyes are like a coal. The girl's eyes are like a coal. Means here we want to say that how are girls' eyes? They look like black, as if like a coal. Or they are bright, as if like a coal when coal burns. Okay, so girls' eyes are compared with coal. That is also direct comparison. Yes, so this is also example of simile. Take one more example. He is as tall as Kali. Oh, who is Kali? Yes, WWF. Do you know the height of Kali? No? Okay, he's 7 feet 1 inch. So he's as tall as Kali. So his height is as tall, is same as like Kali. So as and as, this is also comparison. So this is example of simile. I hope simile is clear. Simple words. Simile is a comparison between two things by using word as and like. Now we are coming to type 2. Type 2 is metaphor. Yes, this is also comparison. You are right. This is also comparison, but this is comparison between two things without using as and like. For example, एक हिंदी में बोलती हूँ, वो तो शेर है. What do you mean by that? वो शेर है? No, he is brave like a lion. But like word is not used. He is a lion or he is lion-hearted. Take one example. Ratan Tata is a lion-hearted man because he has donated so much for our country. Humble person, great respect. Personally, he is my favorite personality. I always used to write about him. Whenever my favorite personality ऐसे आता था, I used to write about him. Okay, back to studies now. So Ratan Tata is lion-hearted. Ratan Tata is lion-hearted. Means what? Yes, it doesn't mean that he is lion or he is lion-hearted. Means what? He has a big heart like a lion. Means he is a good person. He has done so much for our country. So he is deserved Bharat Ratna award. Right? So this is example of metaphor without using like or as. Next question, next example. Life is a big roller coaster. Now All of you know what is roller coaster. When you sit, sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. Similarly, our life is also similar. We have ups and downs in the life. So life is compared with roller coaster ride without using as and like. Okay, so this is also example of metaphor, comparison between life and roller coaster. Coming to next example, Raji Prabhu was lion in the battle. Raji Prabhu was lion in the battle. What do you mean by that? Yes, he was brave like a lion, but without using like and as. They have told that he's brave, he was brave, right? Again, this is example of metaphor. Coming back to next pattern, that is type number 3. I hope two types are clear, simile and metaphor. Simile में as and like, metaphor में nothing, just a comparison between two things. शेर वाला याद रखो, वो तो शेर है, right? Okay. Next type is personification. In personification, non-living things behave like a human being. For example, leaves are fluttering and dancing due to wind. Here in this example, dancing is the quality of human being, and we are comparing this quality with leaves. So leaves, as if leaves are dancing due to wind, due to breeze, leaves are dancing, right? So personification, I hope you understood. No confusion. Next is, the sun stretched his arm and said, "Good morning to all." Sun stretched his arm means what? Yes, this is also personification, because stretching arm is the quality of human being, and saying good morning, that's also quality of human being. Yes, so this is personification. I think it is clear. You can give any example if you want. I've given two examples, leaves dancing and sun stretching. Coming back to next type, that is alliteration. What do you mean by alliteration? Alliteration means to first alphabet is repeated. It is like a tongue twister. You must have played in the schools that tongue twister. हाँ ना? कच्चा पापड़ पक्का पापड़, कच्चा पापड़ पक्का पापड़. So what is that? That is a tongue twister. और एक चंदू के चाचा ने चंदू के चाची से चम्मच चुराया. This is also tongue twister. This is also example of alliteration. Well, in this we have to give English examples in English. So, green grass grow. Simplest example. Green grass grow. Which first letter? Look at the first letter. Green. G, G, G. Green grass grow. See, I have underlined there. Right? So, G, G, G is repeated. So, it is called as a alliteration. G, 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 G. Okay. Next. Coming to next example, that is, don't drink and drive. Yes, you have seen this. You must have seen this somewhere on the road. Don't drink and drive. Drink ka D and drive D. D, D, repeated for the poetic effect. So that is alliteration. One more example. But a bit of butter makes my batter better. But a bit of butter makes my batter better. What is repeated? Of course, B. B is repeated. B, 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 everywhere B is repeated. So it is also example of alliteration. One important thing, every time it is not continuously repeated. In between there may be repetition, but remember one thing, A and the, these are not taken into consideration while alliteration. A and the, that is articles are not considered. Point to be noted. Okay. Now coming to next part, that is repetition and onomatopoeia. These two are left. Let's begin with onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Bang. It's what? Yes, sound. Whenever any sentence contains any sound, it is example of onomatopoeia. For example, whoosh whoosh of washing machine. So that's the sound of washing machine. Whoosh whoosh. So this is example of onomatopoeia. Take one more example. Buzzing of bees. Hissing of snake. These sounds came from the jungle. So buzzing, hissing, these are examples of onomatopoeia. Clear? Onomatopoeia is simplest type which shows sound. Sound doesn't mean I said, he said. No, ऐसे नहीं चाहिए. It should be some sound. Pitter patter drops the rain. So that is a sound. This is also onomatopoeia. Correct? Now last type of this video, that is next type is repetition. The whole word is repeated. I will give an example. I do not make mistakes twice. I make mistakes 4 or 5 times. Is that so? Which word is repeated? See there. Make. Underline make and make. So make word is repeated again and again. That is repetition. Okay. I hope you will not repeat your mistakes. Whatever I say or whatever your teacher says, just remember, do it. Don't repeat the mistakes. Okay. This was just an example. Funny example. Going to next type, that is next example. Vote for me. I am the best. Vote for me. Leave the rest. Now, which words are repeated? Vote for me. Repeated again. This is repetition. Right? So, almost everything is over. These 6 types are over today. I will just give some examples which also contain some alliteration. These are the brand names or these are the name of the products. For example, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. C is repeated. Just observe. Next time just observe. Coca-Cola. C and C is repeated. Another example of one cartoon character which must be your favorite. Mickey Mouse. What is repeated? M. Repeated. Right? So these are the examples of alliteration. Kit Kat is also there. Kit Kat. K. Repeated. First alphabet is repeated, that is alliteration. Okay? I think today the lecture is over. Like me, subscribe me, share me. Which example is it? Like me, subscribe me, share me. Yes, correct. It is repetition. Me. These are repeated again and again. Okay. Now on this note, we will end the lecture. Take care and Maska